exciting news for the franchise. Bill Guerin comes in. Everything he talks about him as a teammate first and a great player second. What does that mean to a guy like you? I mean, you know him as a player. What kind of things can that do to help this club?
I think like he mentioned, and I agree, to be able to win in this league, you got to be a great team and team first attitude. And I think it's something that you can always get better at. And I think that way you can fully see your potential as a team. And when you get a leader like him and what he was as a player, I think you could always see that even if you played against him. And what I've heard about him and as a player or part of the management or as a person, just first class on and off the ice. And the same thing today as a management. Like you say, you only hear good things about him. And I think as a player, you got to be very excited about.
When a guy walks in a room, and I know you haven't had a chance to talk to him a lot yet, but when a guy walks into a room that has his career, his resume, his history, and when a guy like that comes in to speak, does it carry more credibility for players in today's game?
I think 100% for sure. And for sure you can earn it even if you're not a player or whatever. And you still have to earn the respect part of the game as a manager and things like that. But I think he's well aware of that. And then, like he mentioned about the hard work and things like that, I think he's always been known for that. So that will come with the time. But like I said, I think even more about the of course, winning the Stanley Cups and the success he had over his careers and all the numbers and things like that. But I think as a player playing against him, I think the way he played the game, the way he cared for his teammates, and still today when you go and you ask around the league, you ask the trainers or his old ex-teammates or whatever, you only hear good things about him. So I think, at least to me, that's even more important than and how many cups you won or whatever. I think the respect he has as a person speaks to itself.
How's your off-season training going?
It's going good. We just got back a couple of days ago and now trying to get used to the time zone here again and get things settled. But still a couple more weeks before we start the camp, but everything looks good.
Thanks a lot, Mikko.
Thank you.
That's the captain, Mikko Koivu. Audra?